Good evening, my name's Alex Campbell.
I'm Mark Palmer.
And you're watching Dissecting Vikings. So Mark, Lagertha is dead. She's dead. I've done it. How long have I been? We've been saying this for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying. I was like, oh my god, finally. I knew she was going to die this season. She had to.
Yeah.
I was expecting her to die in that fight between that guy because I forgot about the whole had to be killed by someone.
Yeah, the what do you call it? Prophecy.
And it was just such a like Chrissy. Like, watching this fight, I feel like Chrissy might have thought, oh, this is a bit like dramatic for me. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, if she dies, I don't give a shit.
This whole season has obviously been building it to it. Like episode 1, they were setting it up. Episode 2, they were setting it up. Look, the actual death with the snake thing and Hvitserk stabbing her to death and the drug addict thing, I think that was really cool.
Yeah.
I just wish that was in episode 3, not in episode 6.
And he knew it was her straight away. As soon as I saw him, like, as soon as I have to go out, I was here, I'm like, he's gonna go stab Lagertha.
Yeah, which is cool.
It was great.
It's just all the bandit shit.
I'm fine with the 2 being in the episode 6. Maybe just forget about her for 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah, don't
show her as the majority of this season so far.
We didn't need to see her and this little group of townspeople fight the bandits and defeat them. There was this horribly cringy moment too where Shrek was like, Lagertha, if I didn't worship you then, I worship you now. I was just like, God damn it.
If I didn't worship you before, Lagertha, I worship you now. May the gods and all their wisdom keep you alive. For all of our sakes.
How did you do that? What, fight one guy? Kill one guy? Why was your shield so shit?
When the shield was broken, it was just like a plank. Like, it wouldn't work as a shield anymore. Like, it wouldn't stop the sword. The structure is built around the shape of it, and when the shape of it's gone, it's not structurally...
It's compromised.
Yeah. There's a reason you don't build shields like that. It wouldn't block a sword, it wouldn't work. It'd fuck your armor.
Plus, what was the deal with him just throwing his axe as he was charging? That was such a pathetic, stupid attempt. Obviously she's gonna stop it.
I said to Jasper too, and there was a slight moment of it in this, that guy, the bandit, he should have had like character development. There could have been a cool like subversion where you make Bjorn the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because Bjorn's like made him a Skorgomor and branded him and kicked him out of his family. He's incapable of...
The moments where he mentioned it, it's like, oh, that would have been cool to have something behind it.
It would have been cool if he had a character rather than just like looking at Lagertha through bushes. Because when he said his thing, he's like, I have no other options. I can't see my family. I can't be a fisherman. I can't be a Viking. I have no other options but to do this. I was like, I get you, buddy.
Yeah.
I understand your motivations. Too bad you didn't have a character.
At least if I kill you, I can have my self-respect back.
Yeah.
He doesn't even respect himself anymore.
Yeah.
He even said that. I was fighting for Ivar, but I could have fought for Bjorn. I could have fought for you.
Yeah, I'm a Viking!
It was just, he was my leader at the time. Am I not supposed to fight for my leader?
Yeah, then Lagertha said some bullshit about Ragnar.
Yeah,
fuck off.
You betrayed everything Ragnar stood for. It's like, Ragnar believed in Ivar right before he died.
He was groomed him. Yeah, he was like, be a psycho
You're
kid.
going to be the cunt who rules out people.
Yeah, people underestimate you because you're a gimpy leg. You go out there and be a psycho. Then this guy's like, yeah, he's the ruler of Kattegat, I'll do what he says.
Yeah.
Nah,
everyone else may turn. No, I'm still loyal to my ruler. You're banished! You're fucked! Get out!
Like a dog hitting it in the nose with a fucking rolled up newspaper. Bad dog, don't do dog things.
I do a bit though, even like I was expecting Ivar or Bjorn even to kill Lagertha. I was never expecting Hvitserk in a million years.
It was, yeah, I liked that moment of it. All the bandit shit. The maze? What was with that dumb maze? Why did they go into the maze?
Why not just like make a big thing? They charge and they close off and they light the whole thing on fire.
Yeah.
Instead of a maze.
Do you know what I would have done if I was the bandits? Not go into the maze.
Yeah, you could look straight in. This is clearly a trap.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they're running around in it with axes and swords, and it's like a thin twig fucking walls.
Barge it over.
Yeah, kick it down, cut it. There are so many moments where people are holding axes going, oh, what do I do?
Getting
These twigs.
through. Look, they're stabbing them through it. so that he can stab through it as well.
I get the Lagertha was a big character in the...
What about that chick who's like, yeah, he gets a head chopped off, it like zooms in on her head. I'm like, who the fuck was that? Oh, she had a bit of screen time in the last episode. Never learned her name. I don't even remember her face, but she died now.
This whole storyline is just like, why are we here? Why are we doing this?
And Lagertha's dying. She's like, you stay here, you're wounded, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
She rides in like this.
How does she get back to Kattegat?
And then she can't even go. Yeah, she can't even walk.
She goes alone because of story, because of the narrative.
What's it that even say? Because reasons.
Yeah, because reasons. Like, she obviously doesn't take a fucking Viking longship back. So what, does she go on a little rowboat? She's mortally wounded. Like, how does she get back to Kattegat?
To be fair, old mate Bjorn's man missus, she she rode to Lagertha's camp. Like, they arrived on horseback, so clearly you can get there from land.
That's another thing that Jasper kept on
But
saying.
they dropped them off there from boat.
Yeah, I thought it was an island, but the geography of where Kattegat is and where Lagertha is, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Jasper was like, there's this massive horde of bandits. Get Uber to help! You're the mother of the king! Yo, can you give me some help? Bandits are coming. I know they don't have telephones. But, send a messenger.
Yeah, you're right.
Do something.
Retreat all those women there, back to Kattegat.
Yeah.
Then
It's either so far away that they can't get help from Kattegat, or it's so close that Lagertha can ride back or row back.
I'm going back to Kattegat. I need to tell them what has happened here.
So I'm glad it's over and done with. There are a lot of story elements that were kind of fumbling and dragging that they've done now, and I hope they're doing new things.
I think that from the writer's perspective, they probably thought, we need to give Lagertha a big finish in this season. It's like,
I get it.
It's unnecessary there.
It was just badly written. I mean, it was better than Princess Leia's send-off. She lays down and they put a blanket on her, and she fades away and does something to Ben.
I am keen to see the repercussions.
Yeah, well, Bjorn is going to have to kill Hvitserk.
If they know it's Hvitserk.
They're
just going to find her dead the next morning. Oh, that was a nice song. Oh.
I did like that song too. It was a bit cringy that it was about Lagertha.
Yeah,
maybe a bit much.
I was all fine until it said her name.
Yeah, that kind of pulled me out. The song was cool and I liked it cut into all that footage.
how concentrated on Uber was.
Yeah.
It was just, he just seems so
I'm gonna fuck that.
Actually, I noticed something in the last episode when that guy mentioned Ivar.
Yeah.
I noticed it probably was just Uber stepping into the light sort of thing, but the way how blue his eyes got, it reminded me of how Ragnar used to get.
Yeah.
Like, spark an interest in something. Really liking his character at the moment.
Uber is great. He was gonna go on an adventure. Were you talking about Uber or Ivar?
Uber.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the season, he's like, I'm gonna go to Iceland and find this guy and
No,
go on an
you fucking
adventure.
stay here, Toby. I'm gone.
Yeah. Instead of seeing that or seeing Floki or seeing Rollo, we spent 6 episodes killing Lagertha.
Yeah, which is completely. Because there's literally so much that I'd say they still need to do.
What, we got like 15 episodes and they're done. 14, Not even 14.
Yeah.
If we got 4 more episodes for this season, are they gonna do they have time to go to Russia and fight Oleg still? Is that happening? Or is it just, well, the lag thing's done. But 6 episodes is a lot of episodes. Just to...
They're not going to Russia. They're going to Kattegat, right? Plus the whole thing with Bjorn now. So he's no longer king of Kattegat then. Are they kings now then? Or are they earls again?
So you still hold power within your little kingdom. You still control your man.
But
You can do whatever you want.
Norway.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen. Either he's going to, because in history Bjorn becomes king of Sweden, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well he's clearly going to be king of Norway. Is either Bjorn is going to become king of Norway and Hal's going to kill him and take it from him?
Yeah.
Or it's not going to happen. Bjorn's going to become king of Sweden, which could be a thing, and they could have like war.
Yeah,
because there's clearly this whole thing. Bjorn was so pissed off. It's like, dude, it's legitimately a voting thing.
Yeah, and he's the one who said to fucking old fat Buddha, he's like, yeah, no, it needs to be fair voting. I wouldn't want it if it's not fair voting. And then he didn't play the game at all. He was like, just confident, I'm the son of Ragnar, everyone will vote for me. And Harold's like, ooh, behind the scenes, manipulating everyone.
As soon as in that episode when Harold's like, oh, we had some more people alive on the boat, I'm going to go meet with them.
He's got like a vote one King Harold badge on his chest. Hey, how's it going, guys?
A big foam, like,
all the posters the politicians have. Make fucking Norway great again hat. It's like,
and then the whole boat thing, I was like,
I don't know.
Who did he vote for? I bet he voted for himself, eh?
I think he did vote for himself. I think you see
You'd
him.
feel like such a dick, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you kind of gotta.
You'd think everyone should just vote. They should just automatically not have a vote, I think.
Yeah,
They really want themselves to be king.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's resolved too. That was a thing where it's kind of like, where is this storyline going? And the Hvitserk thing, it's like, okay, he's crazy.
He's gonna be.
I get it.
He's gonna go back to normal. Hey, he after. Oh, I killed Lagertha. I better
sober up.
straighten up.
He's got a suit and tie. Didn't see nothing, man.
Got his hair back in it.
Yeah,
nice,
but he
ponytail.
He's got a job. He knocked out whoever that female character is with him. And
I still don't know who the fuck that is.
They haven't said her name or set her up.
But she's there and she's important.
Yeah, she's always there, like helping out.
Is she like a carer? Maybe she's the person who's like assigned to watch over him while he's drug fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they haven't had a scene where it's like, this chick, this is your character.
Fuck introducing them, just give her screen time.
And they introduced the last one and they just burnt her, so, you know, just gonna introduce this one and kill her off.
He's not even interested in her at all. She's just kind of there. For all he knows, she's another one of his hallucinations.
She's just standing in the background of shots with Hvitserk saying stuff.
Don't do that, no, he's not. No, stop it.
You mustn't go out. You're sick, Hvitserk. Sick. If you go out, what will you do?
She cares for him. Presumably she has some romantic interest in him.
She's like Willy Wonka. And he was like Gene Wilder in the original, he was like, no.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, clearly, like, oh, he's the son of Ragnar, you know?
Yeah, that'd be everyone trying to like. It'd be like if Johnny Depp was rolling around on magic mushrooms. All these women would just come out of the waterworks and cling onto his power.
What do you think's gonna happen with because Upa's gonna have no idea what the fuck went down with Bjorn. So right now, bloody King Harold's just gonna like march on Kattegat and he's just gonna be like, oh, Lagertha's dead. That's fucked.
I was just waiting for Bjorn to come back and be like, no, the king of Norway, fucking Harold is, and then everyone would be like, yeah, your kid and your mum are dead.
That's right, his kid too.
His kid is dead.
He's never cared if his kids are alive.
That scene was just like, it's making you try to feel the feels.
I just ready the people get the fuck out of the way, but I just ready. And it was like, you know, the night time. Yes, you're a kid, you automatically, I do have feels for the sheer fact that you're a kid, but this is fucking stupid. Bjorn at that age would have been smart enough to fucking jump out of the way of some cunt coming at him like this.
There were even more kids that died in this episode. All those kids in that village just died being scouts and lookouts just by the bandits.
Full on arrowed and shit.
Yeah, when Lagertha could have just gone back to Kattegat. She is responsible for Bjorn's fucking kid dying and all the other kids dying.
Yeah, and she barely even gave a shit.
Just like, yeah, nah, you're going to fucking Ragnarok. Not Ragnarok, you're going to Valhalla. He should have been like screaming and freaking out and panicking too. There was this moment in Rogan where Kevin Smith was talking about his father died of a heart attack and his brother was there when his dad died and his brother came up to him and was like, he went out screaming. And Kevin's like, what are you talking about? He's like, literally, he died screaming in pain. And Kevin was like, it just always stuck with me. You can be a good guy and do the right thing your whole life and go out screaming in pain. It's a crazy moment. I got it in here.
But then my brother says this thing probably defined my life. My brother goes, he died screaming. And I go, what? And he goes, he died screaming. And I was like, I mean, is that a figure of speech? And he goes, no, he died screaming. And you could see my brother was haunted by it. And my father wasn't like I wouldn't say he was a butch man or a strong man, but he wasn't a soft man by any stretch of the imagination. And I never heard him get real loud or anything like that. And the notion of my father dying screaming changed my life because I was like, even a good man in this world. You play the game, you play it straight, you play it by the rules, you do everything you're supposed to, you're gonna die screaming. And at that point, I was like, there's no point in not trying to accomplish every stupid fucking dream I've got. Even if it's dumb shit like fucking, you know, oh my God, I've always wanted to collect this many fucking Wayne Gretzky cards in one fucking binder. Or if it's like, I want to make a movie. Or if it's like, I want to put on a podcast. Or I want to do a TV show now. Or I want to write a book. Chase it all down. Chasing whimsies is what I've been doing for the last few years. Just smoking weed and chasing whimsies. Anytime I'm like, back in the day, I'd have a good idea, something I really wanted to follow through on. And then suddenly you get scared. You start thinking about what some motherfucker's going to say. And be like, oh, it's stupid. Why would you fucking do that? And fucking why? A lot of why people in this world. I try to surround myself with the why nots, motherfuckers. So you're like, I want to try this. They're like, why not? Let's go. Let's give it a shot. You got to be game, man. People help you achieve your dreams and shit. So
That is brutal, man.
Yeah, but that's how that kid would have gone out. You don't get like
just rushing it, not fully understanding what's happening. Yeah. Like that fucking kid in Game of Thrones who gets like stabbed in the throat. And he's just fucking idea what the fuck's going on.
Even if it's not pain, it's like panic, like shock.
Like, am I dying? Oh, okay.
What a beautiful
I understand they tell you about Valhalla, but at the end of the day, everyone is like, holy shit, there may not be actually Valhalla, I'm fucking dying.
What a calm and serene ending to my character. I will sit in Ragnar's lap and listen to stories and wait for you. It's like, no.
I just knew that he was going to die too, like as soon as she was given to her, I'm like, oh no.
They set up the Lagertha death and they set up the kid's death 5 episodes ago, and now we've just had to sit through this fucking story.
And the worst part is every time I'm just like, yeah, cool. And Lagertha's on. You know, it's way too much screen time. Everything else is fucking still great.
Yeah, the Oleg Ivar stuff is great.
Ooh,
what's going on?
Oleg's wife.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But that's legit the same actress, isn't it?
That is the same actress. Yeah,
it had to be. He's like, oh, she looks like your wife. Just fucking right in front of him.
I don't want to stay.
You have to stay.
You
have to watch.
I would have really loved if Ivar had gotten into it. He's like, what the fuck? Fuck my wife. Fuck my
boneless.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So in a way, it's kind of like undermined.
In so many ways, it's like emasculating him. I can fuck your wife, you can't fuck your wife.
And she's like fully getting into it, like as if she does have some sort of hatred for him.
But like, she's in on it. She knows about the thing.
I felt like because you don't mind if she gets undressed, right? I felt like when she's going to show some scar or something, but that would have had to be on her neck because he like choked her out. So different hair color, but it's
so Oleg, right? He's this prophet who can see the future. Apparently, that in the show they've been like, it's not true. I orchestrated it. You know, I knew it because of information. So it's like that. Oleg has gotten her sister, or it's not spiritual or magical, I don't think.
If it in some way is her connected, she's just telling him shit about Ivar, you know, which would make sense. But it can't be because she fucking died.
Yeah, I don't know what it is at the moment. But Oleg is very aware that she looks like Freight.
And she's very aware because when he spoke to her about it, she's like, "Oh, and how did that end?"
And then he didn't say anything, and she walked off. When does that ever happen in a real conversation?
No, exactly. It would have been like, "You think I look like your wife?"
Yeah. And then what happened to her? And he doesn't say anything. What happened to her? I choked her to death. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Now you better watch your back.
But it is true, and you and I were once married.
Were we really? And what happened to us?
So I look forward to Bjorn coming back and being like, what the fuck? I hope they know it's Hvitserk straight up and they don't fuck around with that for episodes. I hope they just neck him.
Well, you don't want to see Hvitserk come back, you just want to see him die.
I don't know, what... I guess he could have a redemption arc.
Trying to fight against Ivar. I thought when they set it up to go to the Silk Road, he was going to find him that way.
Yeah, but he never went.
He just never went. Which was nice little thing.
He did more magic mushrooms. But the magic mushrooms thing too, there's a scene where they go to an opium den.
Yeah, and he wants them to pay, and he's like, I don't want to pay.
Yeah, it's like you can pick magic mushrooms. And as Jasper was saying, they're not smoking opium or doing heroin. When you do magic mushrooms, you want to get up and dance and party. It's like a stimulant, a psychedelic. It makes you like excited and full of energy. But the show was playing it like drugs.
It has like PTSD though. Like, you know, if you have hallucinations but you're extremely traumatized, you're going to start hallucinating some serious bad shit.
That's true.
Psychosis and all that sort of
negative
stuff.
loops. It was just the den. It was like a stereotypical
heroin or
drugs, everybody. But it's like, well, that specific drug wouldn't function with a den like that.
But to be fair, maybe he was taking, that guy maybe gives off mushrooms and opium, you know?
Hvitserk did ask for something else as well. I think it was just mead, but you know, maybe blowing opium, smoking his face, or heroin or something. I don't know. I just felt like
I know what you mean. It's weird.
That's not dem drugs. Dem drugs different.
Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah, supposed to be like you said, happy hallucination. Well, always happy. But yeah, I don't know. It's intriguing. I thought it was really weird the way Howard just decided to just off Bjorn. You know, like even though they have a lot of rivalry, they're still friends.
And he's got what he wants now, so he should be contempt. But maybe
he feels like Bjorn's going to try and undermine him. Especially like the looks Bjorn was giving him.
Bjorn was pretty fucking pissed.
Yeah.
He did not see it coming at all.
He was just sitting there like, I'm king, mate. I'm already king.
He's a great warrior, but he's not the smartest fucking guy.
No, he's a big...
Ragnar had the brains,
Ragnar wasn't nowhere as big as him though, but he was quick.
Yeah. Ragnar was a good warrior. Bjorn is like the tank.
Yeah.
But he's not the military strategist
I do not know how to lead. Like, give me your fucking... Oh, I don't know, man. You know, I fucking... Tell me. Because he needs it.
Yeah. So yeah, Bjorn is not doing good. Because Lagertha dying was his fault too. Because he branded those Skorgomors, which started a massive bandit uprising. So that's on Bjorn. His kid dying is his fault. Lagertha dying is...
He's basically completely lost his kingdom. He's lost Kattegat now.
He's fucked up. Man.
How's it going? I mean, that guy, I honestly assumed that guy rescued oh my god, this guy's totally from Sweden. Like, you know what I mean? I just automatically assumed that was going to be their lead into it, but he had made no mention of it. So I'm like,
his name was Eric, and he kind of had red hair, so I thought it was going to be...
Isn't that Eric the Red or some shit?
Eric the Red is the one who went to Nova Scotia and found America and stuff, but that was hundreds of years later, and I think they're doing that in the next series. Did you hear about the spin-off that they're doing on Netflix?
I'll still watch it.
I'll watch it and review it, but the writer's different. I don't know.
Yeah,
it might be good.
It might
be good. But it's like, you know.
It's going to be another one of those, oh yeah, the first one was good.
Yeah, it's kind of like what spin-off has been great? The Star Trek The Next Generation, oh my god! Deep Space Nine!
Yeah, those, but even they fell.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They can be good spin-offs, you know, Frasier.
Yeah, that's true.
Cheers.
Mork and Mindy came from fucking...
Some show.
Happy Days. I mean, I don't know if Mork and Mindy was good.
No,
Robin Williams.
I know my dad liked it. I had Robin Williams in it.
The point is, maybe it'll be like a new, fresh beginning, but they're going to be like 90 episodes deep when this is done. I think maybe they're done. It's like, I don't want to see a Sopranos spin-off.
No,
just leave it. Actually, they are making a Sopranos prequel movie. Although, I don't know when the fuck that's coming out. I haven't heard anything about that for years. They filmed it.
A prequel. I'll watch it. Same writer?
Yeah, David Chase.
I'll definitely watch it.
I'll definitely watch it. It's about Tony's dad during like the 60s and shit.
Oh yeah, that abusive motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, The Sopranos.
No, I love that show. I actually need to watch that again.
I need to rewatch Stargate, which is like 15 seasons, and then I want to rewatch The Sopranos. There's so many television shows now. Like everyone is just like, you need to watch this, you need to watch this. I'm like, I don't have the time.
Yeah, I want to go back and watch what I know is good.
Yeah. I don't watch anything new. I want to rewatch all the old stuff I watched a million times.
Pretty much. There was enough content there to pretty much last you.
I'm due for a rewatch of fucking SG-1. It's been a good 2-3 years since I watched that. And The Sopranos. It's been ages. I watched it with Jasper. That was the last time I watched it. That was years ago. I don't even think my daughter was born. She's like 27 now.
She's like a year younger than me.
Time travel, people. Time travel. So yeah, basically in conclusion, this episode was good. I really liked this this episode because this episode tied up the Lagertha storyline, finished off the king thing. It kind of had Hvitserk do something, but I mean, the 5 episodes before it, what happened in them?
It's weird. I was actually having that exact thought while I was watching this episode. I was thinking, what's really happened? Nothing. I mean, Ivar has had some development.
Harold's become king. They've set up for 6 episodes of Hvitserk on drugs.
The majority of that happened this episode.
Yeah, this episode did a lot. The last 5 episodes was... And Vikings has always been a slow drama, but I don't know,
There's always been stuff happening, character development and shit.
I know, yeah, what season is it where Ragnar's with that Chinese chick and he's doing the drugs and all that?
That's going to go to France, right?
Yeah, season 3. Like, the first half of season 3 is Ragnar on drugs. So, like, nothing happens, but it's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
You're watching Travis Kamel.
Everyone around him is still moving forward and everything. He's just doing drugs and then popping in and being like, I am going!
Vomiting up spiders and, like, trying to take on Paris and
just
shit.
like drowning someone and then going to his kids and being like, it's okay, it's okay.
That was gold. Give me a fucking drugs!
Imagine if that was Uber's main memory of Ragnar.
Oh, yeah, that was Uber and Hvitserk, right?
Yeah.
No, Uber and Sigurd,
No, because Hvitserk.
It wasn't either, obviously.
Second oldest is Hvitserk, right? Sigurd was the second
Yeah.
Second youngest.
Mm.
So it was those two.
That's hilarious. What do you imagine sitting on a psychiatrist's couch and like explaining that to them? Well, there's one time I seen my dad drown a Chinese lady in a river because she wouldn't give him drugs.
He said it was okay though.
Yeah, it's all good kids.
You would be kind of used to death.
I mean, their culture is crazy. That would just be like you see your dad really drunk and fall over. That'd be the equivalent. I mean, the amount of things that I've seen done. Yeah. Their culture is fucking insane. Like, you insult somebody, you can kill them in your law.
Yeah. Which just makes you think it's crazy how people make it to that age, like 40.
Make it to fucking Lagertha's age of 97
and she can still fucking fight.
Amazing. Lagertha, if I didn't think of you as
If I didn't worship you
before,
then I definitely worship you now. You must stay alive.
Giant
He
snake.
wasn't just 1 or 2, it was like,
dad. I wanted it to cut back to Lagertha again.
I thought it was going to, I was
or
like,
just like
it'll
flash
show the
quick.
snake here and then
Flash.
yeah, that would be cool to just flash while he was stabbing and flash back to the.
But then it came back and Lagertha was completely calm. She wasn't like,
yeah, she was like, oh, I forgive you. I was prophesied.
I am at peace. The gods want to
You fucking just got knifed hardcore.
Could you imagine getting stabbed like 8 times in the chest and like
out of the blue? Not even knowing it was coming.
And the first thought be like, my life is complete. My arc is done.
I'm
at
going to see
peace with this
Ragnar,
one.
who denounced our faith right before he died.
Meanwhile, it cut to Kevin Smith's dad like, fuck!
Oh, if there's one way you don't want to go, it's dying in agony, eh?
My granddad died of a heart attack when he was like 50 on my dad's side, and my uncle on my mum's side died when he was like 50. Although, hopefully I don't go down the road of like obesity. They weren't obese, but like, they weren't in shape.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, because that's a family thing.
That makes a big difference.
Heart attacks are coming for Alex, so I'm like...
My dad's had one.
Has he?
He didn't die from it though.
Your dad? When was this? Oh, shit.
I was an apprentice, first year. So 10 years ago?
Did I know that? I would have known about this.
I assume so. I can't remember if I told you or not. It wasn't, I didn't say like, he didn't die or anything. He spent like a night in the hospital and then they let him go.
I do not remember this.
Dude, my mum and him were still together.
Yeah, wow, okay, yeah. Uhura had a stroke the other day. What's her name? Nichelle Nichols?
Not the young one, no.
No, the fucking 2,000-year-old lady.
The ostrich feathers.
I seen it while I was in the toilet on my phone. It was like, Nichelle Nichols has a stroke. I'm like, yeah, I mean...
That's also, apparently that's not the only shit in this toilet. No, that's horrible. She was, first interracial kiss on TV, yeah.
That show broke a lot of
That's
boundaries.
unfortunate. She didn't die though, huh?
No, she's not dead. I mean, they're all gonna die. You know, Shatner is like 20 years older than Patrick Stewart. He looks great for his age.
Off of the weight, but yeah.
I mean, but he's not like
But still,
50.
yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
no, no, he can't be 20 years older than Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart's like 80. He must be 10 years old. Is William Shatner 90?
I think he's immortal.
I think he's age up here.
He's him and Cher, man. And
Cher.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, was that thing? Don't do drugs, kids. You'll die unless you're Ozzy Osbourne or Keith Richards. Then you'll be
British
fine.
motherfuckers don't die.
Yeah. Although Ozzy Osbourne will die one day, and I'll be sad. I've seen him
Dude, I'll
live.
be sad when William Shatner dies.
Yeah. Patrick Stewart, Harrison Ford, Clint Eastwood, our parents.
Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp. No, Johnny Depp has some good movies, but now he's just kind of a joke in my mind.
What do you mean? Don't tell me. I haven't seen what he's been up to.
Nobody has. What is the last Johnny Depp movie you watched?
Like, that came out, or the last movie I watched?
No, the last one that came out.
I don't know. I don't know.
Exactly.
Now that I think about it. I mean, I don't watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so that was...
Nobody
That was
does.
clear.
Nobody watches those fucking movies anymore.
That was clearly the last one that came out, though.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I mean, yeah, he had like 2 decades where it was like this little indie guy doing all these films and it was great. And then like he got on the Disney boat and he started doing all the Alice in Wonderlands and all the Pirates of the Caribbean and all that bullshit. And he got a divorce and he started fucking one of the Olsen twins and drinking all this red wine. And
Come on, nice.
I mean, I can't
Okay.
judge him. If I was in Johnny Depp's shoes, I can't say no. I would take the moral high ground if fucking whatever and it was like, oh,
I mean, if he's been divorced or whatever, he's single. Why is it morally wrong for him to fuck one of the Olsen twins? Because they're half his age.
Yeah.
He's Johnny Depp, mate.
Fair
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
If you're in like a famous rock band, like if Tommy Lee was to fuck a 30-year-old, you wouldn't think twice, would you?
Patrick Stewart's wife is like 30. He said he went to meet her parents and he was older than them. He like shook her dad's hand and his dad was like much younger.
To be fair,
I would be like,
I would be like,
not
oh
if
my
my
god, Patrick Stewart.
yeah, if my daughter was like 30 and I was like 60, she brought Patrick Stewart home, I'd be like, come in my house.
He's like, can I ask your daughter now? You're like, make it so.
Shh, come to my garage, we've got to do a review.
Oh my god, who Patrick Stewart for a review
That would be
of the first season of Next Generation.
Just some random shitty episode he's not in.
No, get him to review Discovery.
Get into what? No, I wouldn't even mention it. What do you think of Discovery? I have not heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can have a proper normal conversation with him.
It'd be really weird.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'd be sad if George Lucas died.
Yeah, I will
When
be
George
sad
Lucas
when
dies.
George Lucas dies. I mean, yeah, a lot of people need to know, like, he's a hack, but he made the original trilogy and Indiana Jones.
Dude, I don't get. He created Star Wars and Indiana Jones.
I mean, Star Wars was a big step in film history, man.
Yeah.
Technologically.
Technologically.
Yeah.
CGI and shit, man.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Really bad if you guys will like, subscribe, and in the comments, tell us we got all the facts wrong. I ain't glad. Your father is dead.
Is it Lagertha's dead?
Yeah.
I was gonna say hashtag Lagertha's dead.